You're not bad with money. I know you think you are. I know you've told yourself that 100 times, but you're not. You were taught a rule that sounds responsible, a rule your parents probably followed, a rule that financial experts used to preach. And that rule is quietly destroying your ability to build wealth. In the next 10 minutes, I'm going to show you exactly what that rule is, why it fails, and what to do instead. Because once you see it, you can't unsee it. Chapter 1. The feeling most people have. Let me paint a picture. It's the end of the month. You check your bank account, and you think, where did it all go? You made money. You know you did. You got paid. You bought groceries, paid rent, grabbed coffee a few times, went out with friends once or twice. Nothing crazy, nothing irresponsible. But somehow, there's almost nothing left. And you tell yourself the same thing you always do. I need to be better with money. I need more discipline. I need to stop spending on stupid stuff. So, next month, you try harder. You tell yourself you'll be more careful. You'll track every dollar. You'll finally stick to a budget. But 2 weeks in, life happens. An unexpected bill, a friend's birthday, your car needs something fixed. And by the end of the month, you're right back where you started. Broke, frustrated, convinced you're just not good with money. Here's the truth. It's not you. It's the rule you've been following your entire financial life. And most people don't even realize they're following it. Chapter 2. The rule. We were taught. The rule is simple. You've heard it 1,000 times. Live within your means, pay your bills, and save whatever's left over. Pay yourself last. That's the rule. Handle your responsibilities first. Be an adult, pay rent, pay utilities, pay your phone bill, buy groceries, handle your life. And then, at the end of the month, if there's anything left, put that into savings. Sounds responsible, right? Sounds like what a financially mature person would do. This is what your parents did. This is what their parents did. This is what every personal finance book from the 1980s told people to do. And it made sense back then, because back then, your paycheck went further. Rent was cheaper. College didn't cost 6 figures. A single income could support a family. But that world doesn't exist anymore. And this rule, it doesn't work in the world we're actually living in. Let me show you why. Chapter 3. Why? This rule is broken. Here's what actually happens when you follow the save what's left over rule. You get paid. Let's say $3,000 hits your account. Rent takes $1,200. Bills take $400. Groceries, gas, subscriptions, another $600. You're down to $800. Now, life starts happening. Your friend wants to grab dinner. $50. You need new work clothes. $80. Your streaming services auto-renew. $35. You realize you're out of toothpaste, laundry detergent, and shampoo. $40. You're tired, so you order takeout twice. $60. A birthday gift for someone? $40. Your gym membership? $30. And just like that, you're at $465 left. And this is where the psychology gets brutal. You see that $465 and your brain doesn't think, I should save this. Your brain thinks, I still have money. I can spend a little more. Because psychologically, money that's sitting in your checking account feels available. It feels spendable. So you spend it. Not recklessly, not on anything crazy, just life. And by the time the month ends, you've got maybe $100 left, maybe $200 if you were really careful. You tell yourself that's your savings. You feel proud of yourself for having anything left at all. But here's the problem. That's not savings. That's leftovers. And leftovers don't build wealth. Leftovers disappear. Because next month, there's always one more thing. One more unexpected expense. One more emergency. And that $100? Gone. This is why you can make $40,000 a year and be broke. This is why you can make $80,000 a year and still be broke. It's not your salary. It's the order of operations. When you save last, you save nothing. Chapter 4. The hidden system behind wealth. So what's the right way? It's stupidly simple, and it flips everything backwards. Pay yourself first, not last. First. Here's how it works. The second your paycheck hits your account, before you pay rent, before you buy groceries, before you do anything else, you move money out automatically. You don't think about it. You don't decide whether you can afford it. You don't check your balance first. You just move it. $200, $300, $500, whatever number you decide is yours. And that money, it's gone, untouchable, invisible. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Your brain doesn't miss what it never sees. If you get paid $3,000 and immediately $300 disappears into savings, your brain adjusts. It starts operating like you make $2,700. And suddenly, that's your real budget. You don't feel deprived. You don't feel like you're sacrificing. Because as far as your brain is concerned, that $2,700 is all you ever had. This is the system wealthy people use, not because they have more discipline, not because they're better with money, because they automate the hard part. They remove the decision. And here's the part nobody talks about. It's not even about the amount. You could pay yourself first with $50 a month, and you'd still be better off than someone making twice as much who saves what's left over. Because $50 that actually gets saved beats $500 that you plan to save but never do. The system matters more than the size. Consistency beats intensity every single time. Chapter 5. A simple example. Let me show you what this looks like in real life. Two people, same city, similar expenses. Person A makes $55,000 a year. That's about $3,400 after taxes each month. They follow the old rule, pay bills first, save what's left, and every month, they have good intentions. They're going to save $400 this month, they swear. But life happens. A wedding, a car repair, a weekend trip, a sale they couldn't pass up. End of the year, they've saved maybe $1,200. Some months, zero. One good month, they saved $400. It averages out to about $100 a month. Now, person B makes $48,000 a year. That's $2,950 after taxes each month. They make less, but they pay themselves first. On payday, $250 auto-transfers to a separate savings account. They never see it. They don't think about it. They live on the remaining $2,700. And yeah, some months are tight. Some months they eat rice and beans the last week. Some months they say no to things. But that $250, it's non-negotiable. It happens whether they feel like it or not. End of the year, they've saved $3,000. Person A out-earned person B by $7,000. Person B outsaved person A by $1,800. Same economy, same expenses, same human temptations, different system, different outcome. And here's the thing that really matters. 5 years from now, person B has $15,000 in savings, plus whatever interest it earned. Person A has maybe $6,000. And half of that came from a random tax refund they didn't spend. The gap compounds, the system compounds, discipline fades, systems run forever. Chapter 6. Practical fix, what to do, right now. Okay, here's what you do. Step 1. Pick your number, not what you think you should save, not some percentage you read in an article. Pick a number that's uncomfortable but doable. If you've never saved consistently, start with $100 a month. If you're already saving sometimes, pick $250. If you make good money but have nothing to show for it, pick $500. The number matters less than the commitment. Start somewhere. Step 2. Set up the automation today, not tomorrow, not next week, today. Go into your bank app right now. Set up an automatic transfer from checking to savings. Schedule it for the day after your paycheck hits. If you get paid on the 1st and the 15th, set 2 transfers. One on the 2nd, one on the 16th. Make it automatic, make it invisible, remove the decision. Step 3. Open a separate account if you need to. If your savings account is too easy to access, you'll rate it. I've seen it 100 times. Open a high-yield savings account at a different bank. One that takes 2 days to transfer money out of. Make it just annoying enough that you won't touch it for random stuff. Step 4. Adjust your lifestyle to what's left. This is the hard part, and it's why most people don't do this. If you were living on $3,000 a month and now you're auto-saving $300, you have to live on $2,700. That might mean fewer takeout orders. That might mean one less subscription. That might mean saying no to some stuff. But here's the thing. You'll adjust faster than you think. Humans are incredible at adapting to constraints. Give yourself 2 months. You won't even notice. Step 5. Never lower the amount, only increase it. This is the rule that changes everything. When you get a raise, don't touch your lifestyle. Increase the autosave. Making $300 more a month? Add $150 to your automatic transfer. Your lifestyle stays the same. Your wealth grows faster. This is how people go from broke to comfortable without feeling like they sacrificed anything. They just never let their spending catch their income. Conclusion. You're not bad with money. You just played a game where the rules were designed for a different economy. Save what's left over worked when life was cheaper. When one income could buy a house. When college didn't cost 6 figures. That world is gone. And if you keep following the old rule, you're going to keep getting the old result, which is nothing. But here's the good news. You can change the game right now, not next month, not after your next raise, not when you have more money, right now. Pay yourself first, automate it, make it invisible, and watch what happens. You won't feel poorer, you won't feel deprived, you'll just quietly start building something. $100 becomes $1,200. $1,200 becomes $6,000. $6,000 becomes the down payment, the emergency fund, the freedom. Discipline is a myth. You don't need more willpower. You need a better system. So here's what I want from you. Comment below and tell me, what's your pay yourself first number, even if it's $50, even if it's $20. Just commit to something. Write it down. Make it real. And if you want more honest, no BS money advice like this, stuff that actually works in the real world, not a textbook, hit subscribe. I'm not here to sell you a course or make you feel bad. I'm here to help you fix the system that's been broken your whole life. You were taught the wrong rule. Now, you know the right one. Go set up that transfer.